Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm the Tmeister and welcome back to Aubrey City in episode 8 of City Skylines. We're starting this episode exactly where the last one ended, and today guys we're going to build the University District. That won the vote in the comment section. We're going to do a few little other things as well. That's going to be the main subject of this episode. But before we get anything started, I'd just like to congratulate Mr. Dank Weed, who chose the best name for our bridge. And I guess we can sort of name the park after that as well. And I guess this whole district could be sort of named the same thing. So we're gonna name the bridge Malone Bridge, as well as the park is gonna be Malone Park, and this entire district is going to be the Malone District. I kind of like the name, and I kind of like your username as well, so props to you, man. So yeah, let's get this started. I downloaded this nice university pack before starting this episode. It comes with a whole variety of different buildings. I'm not exactly sure what they are yet, so we have some dorms, some more dorms, some archaeology building. We have a whole bunch of different stuff, guys, so we're gonna explore this this university set that I got. I'm not sure who the uploader is, but I'm gonna put the link in the description for the pack because I think it's really awesome. So yeah, let's get this started. So the university is going to be within this city block here, although I don't think I'm going to make it throughout the whole thing. I find it's rather large. I think we're going to divide it in two and just make it throughout half of this block here. And the other half is just going to be sort of the same, part of the same residential district that we built in the last episode. Alright guys, let's get started. Now, the first thing I would like to do is create a nice main entrance into the university. So for that, we're going to select our treed one-way road. And I want to use the London Planetary or Plane Tree, whatever it's called, to create our entrance. We're going to make this sort of square here. About that size and about the middle of the lot. Or actually, for this section here, I'm not going to place any trees. I want this area to be sort of open so we're able to see the main building from the road. So if I go into my education menu, and here we have our university office building. So I have 5 on either side. Perfect. Okay. So this is going to be the main entrance right here. I pre-planned sort of my road layout that I want for here. So we're going to place some two-way roads going parallel up this area. And I think we're going to close it off maybe around here. We'll try there. And connect this to either side. I don't want to... Do I want to make this 90 degrees? Or like this? Yeah, let's do that. I don't want it to be too symmetrical. Alright. So my general idea for this area is to place all of our main buildings around the center of the university. So there's going to be a nice campus park in the middle, with all the main buildings surrounding it, and all around the university is going to be sort of dorms and our secondary buildings. So we're going to start off with okay, let's finish the main entrance. So we have our clock tower, which I'd like to place right in front of the main building. Yeah, let's place that right there. That looks pretty cool. And we'll just connect our path. And I'd like to create a nice large sidewalk. maybe add a couple Like this. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna speed up the next couple of minutes, guys. I just want to finish this little park that we have in front here.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in this shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in their way. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in their shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in their way.
Alright guys, so there we have it. This is the main campus of the university, the main park right in the middle. I'm pretty happy with the look of it. And it looks also pretty efficient for traveling students from each side of the park. So now we're going to start to plop down our main buildings around the city or the university center. So we have our math building, philosophy building, history building. What else do we have? Our political building, student union. Student union, I think that would be pretty important. I think we're gonna put that boop right across the street. We also have a sport hall, but I think I'm gonna put that to the side because I also have a huge track and field park that I want to plop maybe around this section here. So we're gonna wait for that. We also have an archaeology building. I sort of feel like that might be a secondary building. We have acting school, chemistry buildings, dorms. Okay, so our main buildings, I think we're gonna put the math building on this side. What else do we have? Philosophy. and history. History is pretty important, so... Oh crap, doesn't look like we can put that in the center. Political. There we are, that makes sense. Okay, so this is what we have for here. Now, I'd like to make some sort of side street. Maybe going this way. Maybe something like this so we can put some more buildings along this road. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So now what do we have left? I want to plop one of everything. So now, okay, student union we've got. History we haven't. That building is kind of iffy. I guess we can put it... I'm not really sure where. Maybe over here, actually. Okay. And our political building has been placed. Student union, dorms, sport hall. Let's put the sport hall right over here. Okay, archaeology building. I suppose we could place this. Yeah, right there is alright. Acting school. We'll put it right across from this place. Now, I tried this out a minute ago. This is actually pretty cool. So this is our main admission building. We're gonna plop this right along the main street here. And I tried this a few minutes ago in an experiment. So we're gonna plop 2 university dorms. We're gonna plop both corner dorms, and we're going to use our move it tool, and we're going to place these. Can I actually? Okay, there we are. That looks a little bit better. We are going to connect these buildings together. Just like that. Now the other side. Alright, and what it creates is this nice large building, which is 4 times as big, looks a lot more major, and I'm gonna leave that just right there. That looks pretty awesome. Okay, so let's go back and see what we have left. Chemistry building, we haven't plopped that yet. I think I'm actually gonna put that off to the side though. Maybe over here? No. I'm not too sure, guys. Right there, that looks alright. And we need to... Did I place an acting school? Yes, I did. Okay, so that's alright. Now the university chapel, we'll place it right along this intersection right here. Political, and I think we got everything. Math? Did I put a math building? I think this is... I'm just gonna place that there for now. So this is, okay, that's math. This is history, so we placed... No, that's political. Oh, that's right, yeah, the history building was... There it is, right there. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. We pretty much have one of everything. I'm just gonna check if we don't have any other related buildings in any of the other menus. Nope, University Water Tower. We're gonna place this sort of in the back of everything. It's not a main building. And this is kind of weird. It doesn't snap to any road, so I'm just gonna place it as close as possible to the road. Okay, and then we'll connect that later on. Anything else? No. Is there a medical? No, I guess not. Fire station, maybe? This might actually look cool, part of the university. Maybe if we plop that like that. I'd say it matches pretty close with the university theme, so we're just gonna leave that right there. What else? Policing. Oh yeah, we do. University Police Department. Okay. Oh, that actually fits perfect right there. Okay, and I believe that's it. I think we've plopped one of each. Now we just have to do the dorms now. Okay, so if I go back into here, now we have a whole bunch of different dorms. We have dorms which are arranged in sort of a rectangle form. We have a right angle and a left angle, as well as just a regular university dorm. So we're gonna plop a few of these, I think. Maybe along the side here. Yeah, 2 is good. Maybe a few here as well. We're gonna have to add some parking as well, so we don't want to take up all the room so it won't fit any parking anymore. Okay, so if we go for... Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this, get rid of that. I'd like to customize this a little bit more. So if we place one corner there, one corner here perhaps. Okay, place that one there. Move this one closer. Looks a little better. I kind of wish this, or actually yeah, we can. I take my move it tool, place this guy right about here. Boop, everything is all matched up. I like the look of that, that's pretty cool. We'll have a second park in this sort of area. Oh, did I plop a chemistry building? No, I don't think. Oh yeah, right there. Okay. So we do have one of everything. Maybe some more dorms. I think I'm just gonna plop some regular dorms right over here. Unless create a little one-way road into here. Yeah, that looks alright. Boom. No, I don't like the look of that. Nope. Maybe just... I feel like this empty space is a little too big. I feel like we could plop some stuff into it to fill it up a little more. I don't know. Should be alright though. It should look alright. Why do I keep going in the park menu? Okay. Maybe just one dorm there. I'd say that's good. This whole residential area surrounding, like whatever room we have left in this block, the rest of it's just going to be residential, and that's going to sort of represent some frat houses and such for the university students. Okay, so we've plopped all of our buildings. I think I might plop a few zones within this area too to create sort of newer office type buildings maybe. So for the next few minutes, I'm gonna speed up the footage a little bit. I'm gonna populate the remaining land area with some parks, some trails, and all that. So yeah.
My first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Without you by my side, I can't survive.
Alright guys, I'm pretty satisfied with the way the university's going so far. I'm pretty happy with the amount of props that we've placed. So what I want to do now is create this sort of sports area in the back over here. So if I go into my park menu, it's in here somewhere. I have a track and field park, which we're gonna plop right around here, I suppose, as well as some tennis courts. Oh, it's a basketball and a tennis court. Okay, it's not the same thing. So we're gonna plop that like that. And I would have kind of liked to plop this sort of arena. Actually, I think I might have one somewhere. Maybe not. I think I used to have one in my old asset list. No, I don't. It used to be sort of like a hockey arena or something. Oh, actually. Okay, hold on. I don't use the unique building menu as much now, since the Rico mod converted pretty much all of the unique buildings and put them into the Rico menu. So I don't go into the unique mod list as often now. I'm gonna see if there's any like football stadiums or something. Doesn't appear to be much. Well, this is a football station, but it's pretty huge. Huh. Sports arena. No, I don't want something that looks ancient. No, I guess I don't have anything, guys. These blank menus there. I might have to go on to the workshop and find something. Oh, there's this baseball stadium. Well, that's not bad. I guess I could fit that there somewhere. I don't know. It looks kind of big. Yeah, let's just plop it down and see how it looks. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Although, well, I guess it's not bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's plop that down. There actually looks pretty good. It's quite close to the building though. I don't know, guys. Maybe if... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna move it out of the way for now. Alright. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create this sort of grand entrance to the stadium, because it's gonna be one of the biggest features of the university. So we're going to... should I make it 90 degrees like this, or make it... Yeah, I'm gonna get it as close to 90 degrees as I possibly can. And we're gonna plop the arena about here. Boop. I have to do a little bit of terraforming because it looks kind of weird. I don't know, actually. It looks kind of... It looks sort of weird. Because I find the university buildings to be so small. And the stadium is pretty huge. Well, it's not huge, but it's pretty large. I'm gonna go exploring... excuse me, guys. I'm gonna go exploring the workshop. See if I can find anything that suits the university a little bit better. And I'll be right back. With the magic of editing, you guys won't even notice. Okay, guys, I'm back. And... Oh, okay. I thought the game froze. Okay, so first of all, what's going on over here? I think we have a little bit of terraforming to do. So we'll just flatten this out, see if that fixes any of our texture issues. It appears not, but I think the solution to that would be to lower the road a little bit. Yeah, that seems to do the trick. There we are. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I just went to look at the workshop and see if we have any interesting buildings, and there appeared to be a few of them, if I can find them. I'm not even sure where they appear in the menus. Oh, maybe in the parks? Oh, okay, so we have some baseball fields. Holy crap, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. What about this one there? This one's a little bit more reasonable. I downloaded a few in case I didn't like them. And wow, that actually looks real nice. That is actually really cool. Oh, you have the scoreboard and everything. That is pretty neat. I don't think I'm going to plop it right here, though. Maybe. I'd have to do a little bit of terraforming because I don't like the sharp edges there. So what I'm going to do is extend this a little bit. Then we're just going to smooth everything out. Gonna put this a little bit bigger. And there we are. It just looks a little nicer. I actually think that's pretty cool there, honestly. Everything is just in one big chunk. I've also downloaded a nice soccer field, or football, depending on where you're from, for our European friends. Not sure where that is either. I must have missed it. Oh, right here. Okay. And that's a pretty decent size as well. So I think we're going to plop that around there. And that actually looks really nice. Wow. I'm pretty happy with that. That's awesome. The only thing though, I think I'm going to flip the stands around somehow. In order to do that, we're going to plop a road right about here. So I am going to move this building and just flip it right around. Just like that. Now hopefully if I delete this... Oh crap, see that's what I was afraid of. But I think if we put a pedestrian path, it'll clear, maybe. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Although I don't like it being connected to that road. And I'd like it to be functional, so maybe if we just do this. There we are. And that doesn't look half bad either. Perfect. Holy crap, guys. We're getting somewhere. Alright. So we have our track and field, our soccer or football field. Then we have our softball field, as well as two smaller fields here. We have a tennis court, as well as a basketball court. So we have the whole 9 yards. Get it? No? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And oh crap, I should have thought of that earlier. Well, no, it's good like that. I was going to make the avenue go all the way through. Well, I wasn't going to do that initially, but it would look a little bit better than it does now. But that's not big of a deal, and I don't feel like moving everything here, so we're just going to leave it like that. Now I'm going to connect these two roads together. I'm going to connect this road right to our main road right there. And this whole area is going to be considered the university. Now whatever's left in this district, that's going to be mostly like frat houses and, you know, university dorms and stuff like that. Although we do have a whole bunch of dorms within the university campus, this is going to be off-campus housing. So we're going to get started on that. We're going to plop down some streets here and there. Again, we're going to follow sort of the grid style. Oops, I don't want to make a tunnel. That hill is pretty steep. Actually, what I'm going to do something that's a little bit more neat than that. We'll do this, and then we'll do a 90-degree curve about this size, 4x4, and connect it just like this. Okay, and that looks pretty good. That's pretty cool. And then for this section, I think I'm just going to follow the grid pattern. All right. Now that looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. So I guess the next step now would be to start laying down some zones. But first, I'm just going to finish up this, do a little bit of landscaping in this area. But this corner looks like a good spot for a nice plaza. Because any prestigious university would like a nice, would like to give a nice first impression to their visitors. So we're going to place a nice plaza just in this corner here, because most of the visitors are going to come to watch the sport, right? So they're going to be passing through this little area. Now where I'm looking for a specific plaza that I downloaded, and I had it in my old mod list, which I really liked. It was nice and simple, and I'm hoping it wasn't removed from the workshop. It doesn't seem to be here anymore. Nope, it's not there. It's not in this menu unless there's any hidden items. Some items don't show up in the menus. It's kind of weird. No, it doesn't even appear to be there anymore. Oh crap. And I'm positive I downloaded it. Oh well, whatever. It's not a huge deal. For now... No, not a dog park. That wouldn't make too much sense. Here, what do I do? I don't want to plop a parking lot. Okay, what's this? Iron Gate Park? Oh, it's just a nice little park. I don't know, guys. What happened to that? I guess I'll have to go exploring the park menu again later. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, well, whatever. We'll just leave it blank for now. The next time... Oh, there it is. Holy crap, I'm blind, guys. Look at that. Boop. It fits just right in. And that looks pretty neat. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. So I'm going to plop down some paths around it. And for this, I'm going to try to go for the dirt path. See how that looks. That looks alright. Looks pretty decent. Okay. So I'm going to turn off the snapping tool. And we're going to plop a path right between these two here. Boop. Perfect fit. There we are. Awesome. So now the citizens will have a nice path to go throughout the park. I'll turn it back on and we'll add a few other paths in this direction, which goes right to the softball field. Or baseball or whatever it is. I'm not even sure what the difference is. I know that in SimCity 4 it was called the softball field. Okay, and I suppose we'll provide access to the main road as well. Now, one other thing I really want to do is provide access throughout the whole city via trails. So I'm going to plop down some trails leading through this neighborhood, which are going to eventually connect to our park that we built in the last episode. So we're going to make this trail sort of weave this way a little bit and go between these houses, connect over here, and we'll connect them right there. Okay, cool. So now the park is officially linked to the university. And we'll add some more trails going this way. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had previously mentioned that the trails are going to link up to each other throughout the whole city, which I mentioned in the Chinatown episode, I believe. And I'm curious to see the effect it's going to have on the total city, just to see how many citizens are actually going to use the trails. It's going to be pretty interesting. And we'll connect this up just like that. Maybe provide another access to the parking, just like that. And with that, we're pretty much good to go. Alright guys, we're going to wrap up the video right about now, and as we're doing so, I'm going to show you a little cinematic video of our finished product, as well as a little housing district that's just adjacent to the university. So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for much more content on the way, and we'll see you guys next time. The next episode is probably going to be the Harbor District in the downtown. I've backed up Aubrey City like 3 times, so we don't have to worry about any loss of data whatsoever. So we're good to go, guys. So until then, take care.